It's Pokemon Day, and we're back in LA. In fact, I'm right next to the Santa Monica Pier over there. That seems to be where all the California Pokemon Go YouTubers go. And before we head over there, I do want to show you that we have a whole bunch of Party Hat Pokemon around us. In fact, we really only have 2 Pikachus and a Charmander, but we might as well check them real quick. How about you? Are you gonna be shiny? No shiny here. But the big goal today is possibly getting one of these. I really want the Shiny Party Hat Bulbasaur. I already have the complete set for Charmander, the complete set for Squirtle, but Ivysaur and Venusaur haven't been released yet, and if we could get some early ones of this, that would be fantastic. But before we head over to the pier, I also would love to do the Sierra, because, you know, maybe someday we'll actually get that shiny. Alrighty, Sierra has been defeated. Let's see what happens. No shiny shadow here. Let's head on to the pier and see all those spawns. We finally brought down this Heatran, honestly, with 40-something seconds left, which is ridiculous. 21:02, I think is what I saw. So nothing too great there, but it would be cool to get a shiny on the pier. Plus, I've been completely missing all the spawns that are here, and there are a lot of spawns right here. So let's check this thing out. It is not a shiny. 21:02. And then if we go back to the wild spawns, oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. We got ourselves our Bulbasaur. I guess we could just check a few things here. Maybe we'll get lucky and get something here. It would be nice to get something here. Obviously, the big goal is the Bulbasaur, but I'm only seeing one of those right now, but there's probably more off to the side. Nope, just looks like a whole bunch more Eevees and Pikachus. But let's just give it a couple more clicks, see what we get from this. Maybe we will find a shiny on the pier here, but it's not looking like it. How about the Krabby? No, not a golden Krabby. And lastly, no. Well, as you can see, we are now at the end of the pier. I've clicked on pretty much everything. I also have the Palkia effect going, so we can see just a ton of stuff, but I have clicked on literally everything. Except for that Squirtle, that's not facing me. Good way to know if you've clicked on it or not is if it's facing you. And that feels new, but it's not shiny. But yeah, it's a really nice spot over here when you have the Palkia effect. There are a lot of spawns here. I'm actually very surprised though that we haven't seen a single shiny of anything yet today, but you know, it is early in the day. We'll see what happens. I literally landed like less than an hour ago, dropped my stuff off at the hotel, and now I'm just out here grinding for a bit because man, we have a long day of travel tomorrow. We've just brought down a Mega Garchomp. We actually had to remote it. We definitely weren't next to it, but maybe we'll get lucky and get something kind of cool from here. I wouldn't mind a shiny Garchomp. I think that'd be really cool, but unfortunately that's not it. And a 2204, I think that's pretty bad. We've brought down another Sierra next to the Stegosaurus right here, and she just will never have a shiny. If you have a shiny Shadow Tentacle, please let me know in the comments down below, because I just cannot get my hands on it to save my life. We've got a Cresselia right here. It's a 1963. I don't think that's a good one, but it is weather boosted. I know we wanted to get ourselves a 1633 non-weather boosted. Also, this is a remote raid. And I'm thinking after we're done checking this thing, we're gonna go to Bruxy Chicken behind me, because apparently it's really good. I got a really good recommendation from a good buddy of mine. But before we go in there, do we get a shiny Cresselia? We do not get a shiny Cresselia. Okay, let's get some chicken. Well, that chicken was fantastic, and apparently it boosts your shiny luck because we got ourselves a shiny Patrat. I did not expect this out of everything, seeing that there's so many Bulbasaur, Squirtles, Charmanders, Eevees, and Pikachus everywhere. But I'll take any shiny. I really am not that picky, but it's kind of cool to see it. Maybe it's a good one. Would be a fun souvenir. Yeah, it's fine. 5, 10, 4, but still cool. Sierra joined us on her balloon next to another puking dinosaur for whatever reason. Anywho, though, still no green. This is never gonna happen, I swear. Like, it's even rainy weather boosted. How is this not happening? So just ahead of me, there are a ton of squirrels just kind of laying in front of me. It is so weird. They're very domesticated. In fact, I just looked over this way. There's a whole bunch of them like approaching me. Like, look at this little guy. He's like right in front of me. See if they think that this leaf is anything. Yeah, I think he's a little too smart for that. But it's so crazy. They're just coming right up to me. Casual Coops has sent us a Heatran, and would you believe it? It's another 2102. But will this one be sparkly? It will not be sparkly. I'm surprised Heatran hasn't been good to us shiny-wise. Usually when it comes out, we usually get like at least 2 or 3. And now we've made our way onto the hop-on hop-off bus. And as you can see, there will be a ton of spawns around us. Maybe we'll get lucky with all the extra spawns, because since we're going to be driving around, it's going to make it a lot easier. But we do need to connect to the Go++ so that we'll be able to see things as we're moving pretty quickly. And there we go, we're connected. So yeah, I'll be clicking on stuff, and if I get something, then obviously I will show you. But first, not this one either. And of course, we're going to hit some Sierras along the way, so hopefully one of these ones will learn to have a shiny, because I cannot tell you how many we're at right now. We're probably over 100. And here's our first Shiny Party Hat. We got the Squirtle. Pretty cool. Down to get it. Not quite what we were looking for, but the instance did provide it, so that's awesome. So far, we've seen a lot of spawns, though. Like, this was a really good bus to take. This is a different one than we took last time as well. So, this one may be PvP. I don't know, but still cool. Very happy to say that we got another one, this time an Eevee, which is really cool. As of right now, they cannot evolve, but maybe some point in the future, they might be able to evolve, which would be rough, because then we'd have to get 9 of these things as well, and then hope that they all evolve the way you want them to. But as you're about to see in just a second here, they can't currently evolve. But it's good that we got the second one, and it was weather boosted. Not bad either. 13, 14, 8. Yet again, we are getting a very unexpected shiny here, but a shiny Machop is pretty cool. It's just funny that we have 2 of them that are basically off-brand. We got this one and then the Betrat. But this does have a Gigantamax at some point whenever they decide to add full Gen 8, so could actually be good. So this one would be... yeah, more of a PvP one, but Machamp is good for PvP. Well, that bus was actually really good to us. I believe we got 3 shinies on there, which is great, but now it's like 5 p.m. and I'm starting to feel a little tired, so I'm thinking I'm gonna get an early dinner. And there's a ramen place really close by, and it looks really good from the pictures, so let's go over there. Well, I gotta say, that ramen was fantastic. If you're ever in the LA area, specifically Santa Monica, go to Silver Lake Ramen. That place was really good. I got the truffle ramen, which apparently that's what they're well known for. So if you haven't ever been there and you want to try it out, get the truffle ramen. It is well worth it. And as you can see, it is getting later in the day. We have the Santa Monica here behind us here, which actually has lights on it, which is really cool. But before we wrap up for the day, there's something I want to show you that happened yesterday before I got here. And I didn't have my camera, of course, but don't worry, we got the reaction. But first, it's blue. It's blue. Oh! It's blue! Let's go! No way!
You want to record your
I already record. They'll hear the audio. They'll hear John Oliver in the background, but oh my god.
Where was
Let's go! It's right here. It's right next to the gym, dude. It's right there. That's right. We have 2 shiny Zoruas now. We got this one that we got during the Halloween event, and then we got the one that we got literally yesterday. And I'm thinking we're going to evolve this one right here, because I don't mind lucky re-rolling this one, but I got stupid lucky with this one, and I kind of have like a soft spot in my heart for it. So let's turn this one into a shiny Zoroark on Pokemon Day. That's freaking awesome. Plus, it is a beautiful looking shiny. Like, I was literally telling people that I didn't have it yet, because it's true. I didn't have it, you know what I mean? So now that I finally have it, our shiny living dex is really coming together. I think the only thing I'm missing is Carnivine now, and I want to say Rotom. I think those are the only 2. But look at that thing. That thing looks so freaking good. Look at that beautiful shiny. Especially love the golden gem at the end near the tail, where I guess the hair, it's really not technically a tail, but still, that is such a great shiny. And if anybody has one of these and they want to lucky re-roll one of them with me, I am totally down to do it. I would love to try to go for a Schlundo of this. And now that we've done that shiny evolution, we're going to wrap it here, mostly because I have a very, very busy day tomorrow, including a lot of travel, which you guys will be seeing a lot of. So on that note, don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video. Show me some love. We're trying to hit 200K, and let me know in the comments down below. How did you do on Pokemon Day? Did you get a whole bunch of shiny party hats? Did you get none at all? Please let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see more of it, I highly suggest this video down here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.